who is he going to focus this segment on, especially the very first one. You know, everybody's up in arms about it. Nobody knows what's going to happen. Unfortunately, it's in his contract, just like you said.
Well, and right now, Travis Cook is on an all-time high. We know he's been a manager before. He has no love for Jeremy Lighfoot whatsoever. So this ought to be an interesting match, and I'm glad Travis is on the other side of you instead on the other side of me.
Well, you know what? I'm kind of keeping you and him separated. That's no problem.
Well, you got to admit, this Tommy Knight, a young man in your career, you have wrestled against everybody around. I mean, not just here in the Midwest, but everywhere. Atlanta, Florida, Texas. You know, and these young guys, Tommy Knight's been around now a couple of years, but when you hook yourself up with the likes of the Billy Blunts, Jerome Cody's, Travis Cook, that gives him an edge, I believe.
You know, as you said, once he hooked himself up with those people, it now makes him pretty much an unstoppable force. Unfortunately, I seen this kid 4 years ago, just about 4 years ago when he got broke into this business. He was just a skinny little rock. He definitely changed his attitude. A lot better worker with being involved in all these matches he's been in. You know, and let's just face it, I'm looking forward to seeing what he's got to offer this company and the wrestling business.
Holy cow, what a body slam. And now we got Shaft at ringside. I'm not quite sure what that is. We got Shaft at ringside. That was a big slam that Lightfoot just placed on Knight. Now up in the air, crosses him over. I can tell you, Shaft out here doing a stare down on Jeremy Lightfoot. And now Lightfoot signaling he's going up top.
Behind you.
On top comes off. Oh, catches on one. This could be it. Oh, Tommy Knight kicks out. We've got Shaft at ringside. And now we got, I'm not quite sure who's over on the left side. He's got his kerchief covering his face up, his cowboy hat. Not quite sure what this is all about. Tommy Knight working on Lightfoot. Fans, don't forget Saturday night, May 10th, already scheduled to be in action. The tag team champions will be defending that title. Also, due to the injury of Kamen, the junior heavyweight title has been vacated. And we'll be hearing more on that from Tony Costa later on in the evening as Tommy Knight goes for the cover. Gets a 2 count. Goes back on.
Come on, Harris, will you count already?
As you hear Travis Cook complaining about referee Jim Harris.
You know,
he always complains.
He's always complaining, but here's the thing. Tommy Knight's doing exactly what he has to do. You know, he's taking advantage of the count. As much as I don't like to see him do that, he's not touching the referees, and that's all that counts.
Got Shaft at ringside as Tommy Knight backs up Lightfoot into the corner. Shaft at ringside for a reason. Oh, big back slap, and it's Lightfoot down on the canvas. Tommy Knight feeling his oats, as they say. Now he goes for the cover, 1, 2, and Lightfoot kicks out. Well, Keith, we got both Shaft and somebody with a cowboy hat and a kerchief around his face and a long black coat at ringside. Not quite sure what that's all about.
You know, your guess is as good as mine, but I guess, you know, only time's going to tell here.
No. Lightfoot now, whoa, a little tit for tat comes out. Oh, and he catches it with a reverse kick. Tommy Knight gets the worst of that. Lightfoot rolls over Harris, 1, 2, and Knight kicks out once again. Fans, mark that big date down, Saturday night. We're going to be going back over to East Fond du Lac, Illinois in the near future. Call the numbers that you see on your screen periodically throughout this show and get all the latest updated information on the matches anywhere the MMWA and the SICW appear. Tommy Knight working on Lightfoot in the corner. Puts him up on that top rope. You got him. Now Lightfoot climbs up to that little rope. referee Jim Harris telling him to get him down. Lightfoot now, front face lock, but now, Lightfoot puts him up on his shoulder. What's it? Oh!